In India, there are more than 2,500 mutual funds are available, but around 50 to 60% of the actively managed funds fail to beat their benchmark over 3 to 5 years. So the real question is, which mutual fund should you actually invest? So in this video, I am going to share my top 4 mutual funds which you should definitely consider investing in. Now the first mutual fund I want to talk about is Parag Flexi Cap Fund. This is also a part of my personal portfolio. It is a Flexi Cap Fund, which means it invests across the large, mid cap and small cap companies, giving better balance. Even when the market has been volatile in the last 1 to 1.5 years, this fund still managed to give around 5% positive return in a year, which shows some level of consistency. The expense ratio is around 0.88% and the fund size is more than 1.28 lakh crore, which shows the strong investor trust. Overall, this is a good option for the long-term investor. Next is Nippon India Multi-Assets Allocation Fund. This fund invests in a mix of equity, debt and sometimes gold, which help in balancing risk. It has given around 20.9% return in a year, which is quite impressive. The expense ratio is also low, around 0.33%. You can also start SIP with just Rs100, which makes it a beginner friendly. This fund is switchable if you want diversification in a single investment. Next is Hdfc Focused Fund. This fund invests in a limited number of the strong companies, which means a higher conviction. It has given around 4% return in a year, even in a slow market. The expense ratio is around 0.68%. Since it is a focused fund, it can perform very well in the long term, but there can be some ups and downs. So if you are comfortable with the slightly risk, you can prefer this mutual fund. And lastly, we have a Bandhan Small Cap Fund. This fund invests in small companies with the high growth potential. It has delivered around 20% return in a year. But remember, small cap funds are more risky as compared to others. However, in the long term, they can give you a high return. So this is switchable only if you can take high risk and stay invested for the longer period of time. So don't overthink it, just start investing, stay consistent and give it more time. So that's how mutual funds actually work. So mutual funds are market linked, so the return are not guaranteed. Always do your own research before investing. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, क्योंकि ये जर्नी अभी जस्ट शुरू हुई है और हमें यहाँ पे काफी सिंपल और प्रैक्टिकल तरीके से इन्वेस्टमेंट सीखना है. थैंक यू.